Okay, so this is recording and I'll turn it off when somehow or other this gets belligerent. So let me start again. We identified the back of the drawing here is there's a semicircle, there's an arch. Let's call it arch. I'll just write down the terms I'm using. Arch, semicircle, half circle, whatever you want to call it, right? And it's got a center, and that forms the back of my image, right? Now what I'm trying to do is diagnose the problem or the confounded or duplicate readings of the top and bottom of this column. So at the capital, I should be looking up at an ellipse, and at the base, I'm looking down at one. And it's like, if I'm looking straight down at a circle, I see a perfect circle. Right now, because I'm responding with respect to the camera, when I tilt that circle away, and as long as my eye level let me make sure that I have this right. I tilt it away. Tilt it away. I think, and if I move this up, yeah. So before I say the wrong thing, okay, if I'm looking up at that capital, I've turned this thing away from me and I'm moving it upwards to sort of align to where the top of this thing is. So what am I looking at? I'm looking up at that ellipse. I'm looking up. I'll try to draw it. At that, because this is the important part. I don't know if my pen will register that. But if I draw along or maybe I don't want to do it with this. We don't have any plastic cups, do we? There's nobody here. All right, I'm going to get in trouble for this. But I think it's reversible. I've drawn along the part of the ellipse that I can see if I'm looking up at it, right? Because the capital is here, and the back of it is occluded from my view. So what I want to draw here is that part. Okay, so what Catherine needs to emphasize in her drawing, if you want to make the viewer believe that that's the capital, we see only the top part of the ellipse. So I'm going to draw a couple of them. Because I'm looking up at them. right? Move this away. See the part of the ellipse that I can see. When I'm looking down, at the ellipse, this is the part that's closest to me. I guess I don't need to draw on this, right? This is the part that's closest to me. Oh no, have I done this? This is the part that's closest to me because I've tilted that away. Sorry about that. So that's the part of the ellipse that I can see when I'm looking at the base. And there may be multiple ones. There may be multiple concentric ellipses, right? Because that's the part that I see. That's okay, Marley. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. Looking down. Looking up. Down, up. What Catherine has drawn is both ways. You can't have both. It's got to be one or the other. I'm going to stop the recording because I just wanted to do this, and now that I've hopefully not destroyed that glass.